My name is Nathan Blackwell, and I've been a craftsman in the chair department at Thomas Moser since August 2023. One thing that's been really important and special to me since working here is I have a bunch of tools that my grandfather used to use for woodworking, and I've actually been able to collect some of those and use them here. It's almost like I was destined to get into it. He was a special guy, yeah. He was in the military for a while. He was a very serious guy, but also had an extremely great sense of humor. You wouldn't have to ask where he was in the wood shop. He was in some sort of woodworking club where they, bounced ideas off each other. That's how we ended up meeting Tom Moser. I think they clicked because they were both into the shaker style, so they had common ground to meet and talk about. He was trying to build a certain shaker style table, couldn't figure it out, so Tom invited him to his shop to finish it. The furniture that he made was made for him. His stuff had a lot of character. Wood with wormholes, knots, and rot, and he would always use that stuff and make something out of it. I just remember being overwhelmed by the sheer amount of tools he had, just cases full of them. Now I have them. Initially, when I brought some of my grandfather's tools to work here, I wasn't even sure if they were going to be the right application or size, or if they would work. And I had found ways to use them. One tool I do use here quite a bit is this small finish ball peen hammer. And it's got just a really unique handle on it. It's a lot of curves and it's a little twisted, but I use this for finished stuff. Obviously it's very small, but it's a very unique hammer, especially when you feel it in your hand. Very thin, very kind of an old school design. I love this hammer. The tools passed through 2 generations. Maybe it'll get passed down to another one. I'm just lucky and grateful to have the ones that I did hold on to. Be able to use them is very satisfying. I have little moments where I think about him and think about what he would think about me being in this position. I'm sure he'd be very proud. It's just really special to me, using my grandfather's stuff that he built countless pieces with. These tools could be sitting somewhere just collecting dust, but they're still serving their purpose. They still work great. And my grandfather's spirit lives on a little bit through me using them.